Oh yeah, he couldn't meet a stranger, you know what I mean? Big smile.
I mean, if you've seen him out in public, he would come over and say hi, and he would sit there and talk to you for 15 minutes.
Just always a happy kid, always smiling, fun to be around.
He never had no enemies, you know, always, everyone was his friend.
I could always remember racing at Paragon with Baily. He'd always had a smile on his face. If he was around, you was gonna have a good time. He was a great kid, taken away from us too soon.
Started racing at 5 in go-karts, and then when he got older, he wanted to move up something bigger. At 14, he started running bombers. Paragon was the only track I could take him to run them because everywhere else wouldn't let him run. Too young.
I said, just try this setup. He says, well, you can't do it. I said, just try it. And he did it that night. He went from like, I think it was 12th to 3rd and finished 3rd that night. So and that was the start of his running really good, you know, career there. I wish I could have seen some more of him because he was that good, but.
He got second in points the first year in a bomber at 14.
His dad he gets everything from his dad. His dad is a good guy. He'll talk to you no matter what. He'll help you out no matter what. Matter of fact, on this car right here, I needed a part one week and I didn't have the money. And he said, if you can, I'll front it and I'll see you next week if you want to get me this money for it. And I said, that'll work, man, thanks. So that's the kind of guy that Baily was. He gets it from Barry. He was just that, you know, appreciative of everybody around him. He was buddies to everybody.
And then he kept running and running, getting better and better every year, you know, and he started building this and then he passed away, so I finished it. And I got back into racing. Me and him raced against each other. I had a different car and then he had that car. So, and then me and all my buddies just keep going.
Okay, there's something that I started realizing as I was in the middle of editing this video that I definitely take for granted, and that is tomorrow. I'm a very growth-minded person, so I'm always thinking about what's next and how do I get there and what do I need to do to get there, and so on and so on. Which puts me kind of like out of the present quite a bit. And so that's something I'm working on, but that's like something where it's like hearing Baily's story and then hearing about how he was such a good person. Like I feel like he was somebody that was present. He was somebody that was present in his conversations because the way he made people feel. And whereas like I know I'm guilty for not being present in all my conversations. And that's something I want to work on, and it's something that it's kind of like been like, so yeah, anyway. While it's important to be going after your goals and like taking a little step each day towards it, it's important not to have tunnel vision on just that one thing that you're going for. It's something I'm working on, but it's something I know a lot of other people have talked about before. It's what I Enough life talk for now. Let's get back to the racing.